What does it mean when someone holds power for life? When lifetime appointments are driven by politics, not by merit. And one appointment shapes generations. My name is Ken. Welcome to Common Sense 2.0, Mandate for America. This is Article 3, a call to end lifetime appointments in federal government, starting with the judiciary. Because justice should serve all people, not a few forever. In my previous videos, I outlined a plan to counter the Trump, MAGA, and Project 2025 agendas. A roadmap I call Mandate for America. It's about preparing now so that when we regain a constitutional majority in 2026, we can act immediately to rebuild government accountability. Links to those videos are below. Please watch and share. Article 3 of our Constitution gives judges power to serve, quote, during good behavior. Originally, this meant independence from politics, but today, that phrase has become a shield for unaccountable, lifetime power. We've seen what happens when politics hijacks that system. In 2016, Mitch McConnell blocked President Obama's nominee, Merrick Garland, then reversed course to push through Brett Kavanaugh 2 years later. Partisan politics, not principle, now decides who serves for life. And those lifetime seats have been weaponized. Nominees under oath swore that Roe v. Wade was settled law, then overturned it once they were confirmed. Justice Clarence Thomas accepted lavish, undisclosed gifts from a billionaire donor. Chief Justice Roberts refused to enforce a code of ethics. And the court's shadow docket, fast, unexplained rulings, has quietly tilted power toward Trump's executive branch, often without written opinions or transparency. This isn't balance, it's abuse of permanence. The problem with lifetime tenured justices, now served 25, 30, even 40 years, often long after their best years of active service. They interpret a modern world through decades-old perspectives. Meanwhile, most other democracies limit judicial terms to preserve accountability and public trust. We stand almost alone in granting lifetime, unchecked power. Thomas Paine wrote, "Government, even in its best state, is but a necessary evil. In its worst state, an intolerable one." When government power becomes permanent and unaccountable, it becomes exactly that, intolerable. The solution Article 3 of Mandate for America proposes a constitutional amendment. It would end lifetime tenure for all future federal judges, including Supreme Court justices. Replace it with a single, non-renewable 18-year term. Allow judges to move into senior or emeritus status afterwards, still respected, but without full judicial power. Apply this to new appointments after ratification. Is it constitutional? Yes, if done correctly. Legal scholars agree that Congress can propose such an amendment, and several current proposals already exist. Fixed terms would not weaken the judiciary. They'd restore balance and reduce political manipulation. Predictable terms mean regular appointments, less partisan warfare, and a bench that evolves with society. How do we make this article real? Draft the amendment, work with constitutional scholars and congressional sponsors. Introduce and pass, 2/3 of both chambers must approve. Ratify, 3/4 of states must agree. Implement, define transition rules and senior status. Mobilize, citizens like you and me must demand this reform. Democracy doesn't protect itself, we do. If you believe justice should evolve with the people it serves, if you believe courts should be accountable, not eternal, then join this effort. Contact your U.S. senators and representatives. Ask them to sponsor or support a constitutional amendment limiting judicial tenure. Download the PDF links below for a summary and a ready-to-use cover letter you can send today. Our Mandate for America demands that no one hold power forever, that justice be living, accountable, and true to the people, not an elite few. Because Common Sense 2.0 is about reclaiming what Thomas Paine envisioned, a government that serves the governed. Thank you for watching. My name is Ken. This is Common Sense 2.0, Mandate for America. Like, subscribe, and stand for reform, because we've got work to do.